So this video is going to use some of the ellipse templates that are on the microdots just to draw some simple earbuds, maybe the Bluetooth variety that seem really quite popular from a lot of YouTubers to be sketching at the moment. So to start off with, I've got a fine pen. I'm just going to draw a central line, just light. You might want to do this with pencil, but it'll show up an awful lot better on the camera here just with a pen. I'm going to start off by using one of the middle size ellipse templates. Draw one simple ellipse, just like that, right dead center. Next, I'm just going to drop this down, and this is going to make for the middle of the earbud. And what I'm going to do at this point, rather than this just look like two ellipses inside one another, I'm going to come down here with a contour line, up here with a contour line, and put a slight curve there just to give that a little bit of depth. So now this line looks like it's dropping down, slight curve up, and then coming back up here. Next, I'm going to drop down with an ellipse, and notice I turned the page, and this is the part that's going to go into the ear. So however far down you put the next ellipse is how long the bud is. I'm just going to go and guess. Just about here will do nicely. And then just join up the outside lines. And what you could do is draw a few of these all on one page. So you could just draw a few just like that, and then freehand make up the rest. What I'm going to do now is continue to use the way that the stencil works. So I'm going to line up two of these dots on the axle here, and this now will put this ellipse in a different plane coming out, like that. And then turning the page, I'm going to do a nice sweeping curve like so. Okay. Next, line it back up. I'm just going to put a dot here and a dot there. Really faint line. I'm just going to come in now and just guess the middle. Put one ellipse here, smaller one here, and then just to give this a slight little bit of texture, curve line up, curve line down, curve line all the way, in and out. Now that ripply pattern makes that surface look like it's not flat anymore, that it actually raises up and down and up and down and up. I can do exactly the same over here, so slightly up, down, down and up. And those contour lines really give it a slight rippled effect. The next thing, I'm just going to add just a small amount of ink just to bring out this part here. So because it's a gloss shiny plastic, the reflection line, I'm going to have a slight wave to it rather than being a straight edge. So just something like this will do. Try and keep a wet edge when you're using a marker, that way you'll end up with a nice even line without any streaks. Okay, I'm just going to get a slightly thicker pen now. This will just tidy up the outside line. So remember, always turn the page. That way you don't end up with your hand moving in sort of a squiffy, uneven angle. There we go. So one straightforward, simple little earbud drawn with the microdot in just a couple of minutes. Please try and have a go at drawing some of your own earbuds. There's a couple that I've done here earlier, so you can just see the difference. Maybe try and do your own page full. Really exciting small product to draw, but drawing in large like this really gets the user an idea of how the product will look. And don't forget to add some of the little contour lines, and that'll really give a little bit of texture and depth to some of your work. Thank you very much.